Everybody, and welcome because you just tuned in to Real Laughs on Real Radio 104.1. We are your nightcap of comedy. That's right. If you guys are just getting off, give you a couple chuckles before you get home. And if you're driving to work, man, let us give you some laughter before you have to deal with your annoying ass boss. I'm your host today, Mr. James John, joining virtual studios with some brothers of mine in comedy. First, we're going to start off with the man that has 1,000 names and he never disappoints. You know him as Idris Elba. You've seen him as Thanos. The South got something to say. Cuter than James. But today, I can beat Brad in hurdles. That's right. Brad Up was on the show yesterday.
Son, and I got a backpack with my name on it, son. Look at that.
Ooh, what? Look at you.
Comedy on you bitches, son.
Hey, where you going, Kanye, with that backpack?
Huh?
Hey, I knew I was going to see you again. I knew I was going to see you again.
I was going to see
That's
you
a Diddy
again,
pack.
man.
It's filled with lube. Okay.
Son, you willikers, bro. Yo, B, my kids listening to this show, son. What the deal, Poppy? Heard the feds almost got me. Chill, bro.
Kid put on baby oil standing up. I'm just
Bro. Yo, I was talking about that with my coworker. So have you seen them videos about when you old and got a young coworker friend?
Yes,
absolutely. So I got this young coworker. We was just talking about it. He was like, yo, baby oil ain't even slick like that. It's like it's not. Baby oil is like greasy. It's not
greasy.
Like, yeah, that's why I'm
That's
like,
amateur hour. That's amateur.
Like, if he would have got caught with like, man, lube, I get it. But baby oil, like I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. He had a daycare. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I ain't seen these kids yet.
He had a daycare, okay.
I ain't seen the kids. I'm just saying he could have been donating this stuff to America's Children's Hospital.
Nah, listen,
babies.
man.
I'm just saying,
he came up during the Hype Williams era. You remember them videos? Everybody was baby oiled up with light
That's
on
true.
and stuff.
That's true.
Hey, Miguel, he could have been a wrestler.
Yeah, baby oil
to make that muscle look good. Hey James, you know my saying, and that's about baby oil, boy,
bro.
Hey, man, you gotta watch out, man. We be hunting pythons in Florida.
That's right, baby.
Them pythons you got there, Ken Miller.
Ken, you really gotta go to the veterinarian because them pythons are sick. I'm just telling you right now.
And when I put some of that Diddy oil on them, it's even better, son.
Don't ever say Diddy oil.
Diddy oil is done now.
Diddy oil, baby.
Take that.
I'm telling you right now, you could sell that as a Halloween favor. That's a gag gift.
Yo, Diddy oil.
Diddy oil, man. You gotta get a great gift to stocking stuff.
He said gag.
He gonna gag.
I thought I told you that we were. Hey, y'all.
We ain't going nowhere except maybe leaving the country if stuff gets weird. Going nowhere.
The rest of the people on the cast tonight, man, come on. You know him, you love him. He's the guy that helped start all this hilarity 8 years ago. I'm talking about Miguel Colon Jr. Miguel, what's going on, man?
What's up, man? Yeah, Diddy got caught with gallons of baby oil. Okay. Yeah. Like Ken said, it wasn't lube. And even if it was lube, okay. Everything's better bulk. You know, he was like, let me get 8 ounces of baby oil. And they were like, now, you know, if you get 55-gallon drum, you can save like $9.95. and so now Diddy's getting in trouble for being frugal. Yeah. You gonna come bust my house open because I got 65 Charmin booty wipes? You know, like
it's a lot of booties. You got to wipe them.
It's baby oil, people.
Yeah.
Sometimes here's the deal. If you had enough money to buy all the things you needed in bulk now, you'd probably do it. So he bought he got a bunch of baby oil. Chill out, okay? That's the least weird thing I could think of at a party. And it's also, I'm getting tired of, listen, let's focus on the real thing.
If I walked in and there was just lube on the counter, I might, nope. We ain't gonna do that. Nope.
Well, let's focus on the real thing. He beat Cassie up.
Yes,
that's the thing we saw.
Yeah.
So you think that's the first person he beat up? Stop.
No, I'm just saying, why are we focusing on lube and baby oil? There's a real thing. That's like busting in a dude's house and there's like 10 keys of coke there and a dead child. And they're like, yo, this mother effer stealing cable. You know? Like,
why do you, Miguel, why are you talking like that wasn't reason why she got the big check? She got the big check for that video. That was the whole point.
We're not talking about the check.
No, that's not what he's saying.
No, Cassie got the video. Cassie got paid because they had
video. I get it.
We know.
When women get beat up, you're like, good. But no, all I'm saying is we've seen him do a horrible thing.
Yeah.
Why are we
Yeah.
focusing on
We
the
focus
weird
on the
little
oil,
things?
B. Everybody,
Yeah.
yo, he
Well,
killed
I'm focusing on the guns too, with the scratched off numbers.
Oh, that's the
I'm
least.
focused
Hey,
on a couple
hey,
things.
there's things you can tell me somebody did as a crime. You're like, we came in his house, we found a bunch of scratched off serial numbers on the gun. I'm like, smart move, Diddy. Smart
Yeah.
move. Keep it
Jeff,
and then they're like,
all my serial numbers scratched off with my guns at this
I
house.
add numbers to make it harder. It's a Sudoku on mine.
Yeah, why is this serial number 85
Got
numbers
that
long?
Arabic on the side of his.
Yeah. But that's the thing, man. We focus on the weird little things, not the evil thing that we
That he
already
did.
seen.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Time out.
This dude said he add
Yeah. And this gun ain't stolen. It never existed. Look at it. It got 5 different numbers to it.
Hey,
I
Gucci
had 'em.
logo.
Hey,
All my
this number-
guns got an area code.
yo,
That's
8675309.
Hey, this gun belonged to Jenny. This gun belonged to
Jenny.
Jenny, not Miguel.
Hey, real quick, we
Yeah.
definitely got to introduce our other partner in crime here, man. He's also
John.
our official sponsor of Real Last. I am talking about the law offices of Kaufman and Lim. They have been representing and winning for the good people of Orlando for over 20 years, my people. Not only is he a comedian with us, but he's a lawyer and a comic book creator. I'm talking about Jeff Beat Her Ass Kaufman. Kaufman, how you-
He's like, you saw the tape.
I'm
You hear how
joking,
much
I'm joking.
noise she was making walking out of that room? You know, it's a good
Hey,
hotel.
hey, why you breathing so loud?
Yeah.
Wait till I get the phone call. I just fell out of the tub when she opened the door on me.
I keep
You
telling
gotta still defend me, Jeff.
we don't have a bathtub. We got a walk-in shower, man.
Hey,
The one with the
Hey,
grips on the ground.
I got a question there, man. I got a
Yeah,
question,
yeah.
Jeff, for
Hit
everybody.
us with it, man.
So,
All right.
so they bust in. They caught Diddy with 1,000 bottles of lube. Now, this ain't got to be nothing crazy.
Okay.
Somebody come to your house. What is 1,000 of something at your house that you would probably have? And it ain't got to be bad. That you would probably have. You already know what mine is. I would have 1,000 bottles of Crown.
Yes, you would.
If you broke into my house, as they came to my house
Yeah.
and raided it, they'd be like, "Yo, this dude got 1,000 bottles of Crown Black. What is going on?"
And we
What's
wouldn't even,
something you would have in your house?
and we
you
wouldn't
be
even
shocked.
and we wouldn't question you if they said Ken had 1,000. Yeah, that sounds right. We wouldn't even question that. We'd be like, yeah. He probably, he was
What
thirsty.
would Miguel, for real? What would you have if they raided your house? And it ain't got to be nothing freaky deaky. It
Yeah,
can be something
yeah.
that you just love.
Man, I'm trying to think right now. I think honestly, for me, it would be something that you should only buy once, but I lose it every time. So I got like 1,000. Cause like I'm notorious for Allen wrenches. I find Allen wrenches all over my
That's funny.
all
That
the
is
time.
funny.
Hex
Jeff
keys
got
and
one
Allen
in his
wrenches.
hand.
Yeah. Look, I'm notorious.
I got
for
one of it.
it.
He left one at the house, man. He's
can't
everywhere.
even
That
visit
is funny.
I'm notorious for like, well, I
funny,
guess I
man.
got to get another Allen wrench. And then the minute I'm done working on it, it just rolls out from under the table. Here I am.
That's right.
That is great. James, what you got? James, you got they raid your house. You got 1,000 of the it ain't got to be bad, but you got 1,000 of them.
Phone chargers. I got a
Oh,
phone
yeah.
charger in every single
Lightning
room.
cables. Lightning
got-
cables.
I
You don't
got
even
a-
have a lightning phone anymore.
Yeah, I got them in my car just in case I'm out somewhere. I need a charger because you can't really use your car anymore unless you got a brand new one to charge a new phone. It just don't
Yeah.
work. It'll take you 4 hours to charge a phone. I got chargers in the refrigerator, bro, just in case, man. I'm getting some eggs out and some
You make an
OJ.
omelet?
Yeah.
Hey, James cracks an egg and a charger just
He
falls
comes
out of it.
Wrong egg. My bad,
Bro,
Michelle. Wrong
I got
egg.
chargers everywhere, fast chargers too, bro, everywhere.
That's
So if you
funny.
come,
Jeff,
if you come,
go
even in the shower, and when I'm in there, I got a charger in the shower, bro.
Jeff, 1,000. It ain't got to be nothing bad. That you just like. I got 1,000.
We already know the answer.
And I want you to know, something right now. You know how much crap I would take over it too? They would say they'd come in here and they'd go, "Oh, look at all the toys.
Yeah.
What's he
I was gonna say,
doing?"
Oh,
And I want you to know, ain't no kid playing with these toys.
No, they ain't. None of those.
This is the 40-year-old virgin. You know, we this stuff has
That's
value.
funny. I knew it.
know,
I was gonna be like, it's comic books or it's figures.
Yeah,
1,000
they
each.
come in like we had a guy come in. I forgot he was doing something in the house, and he saw the covers on the walls, and he was a huge comic book guy.
He lost his mind.
And he lost his mind. He was like, "Oh, what is he? What is he? Is this?" And then he found out he listens to the nerdy news, and then
he figured out who you was.
The Russian told him.
The Russian.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, it's Jeff." He goes, "Oh, Jeff Kaufman." I was like, going, it's just weird. People know you for weird things.
Can you realize that he even calls her Russian now because of you?
Yeah,
telling everybody his
that's our code name. That's the code name on the radio, man.
The Russian, man. The Russian.
Hey, I tell you another one. The toothpicks.
Oh,
the plastic ones.
Dental.
I have one. It's gross, by the way.
That is gross.
But they all over the house, B.
Oh,
sticky toothpick all over.
That's like leaving used condoms everywhere. Like, yeah.
What are these condoms? You know I don't speak French.
That's my odd thing. That'd be the odd thing.
Is it the one with the floss on the other side of it, or just a regular toothpick?
The floss,
the
floss,
like dental sticks.
The dental sticks. Yeah.
Like,
what's an odd thing? Like you like, all right, I got 1,000 of them around the house.
$1.50 sunglasses from the dollar store.
That's funny. You got to
because I lose them. I lose glasses everywhere, so I'll go with Jacob and I'll buy like 30 pair. And they're everywhere. Funny. I mean, I find these things in the bathroom. I find them under cupboards. You know, I'll lose them. I hate the idea of paying stupid money for sunglasses, knowing I'm going to leave them someplace.
Mm-hmm.
So
I cook a lot, and I open things up, and I don't necessarily use the whole package when I cook. I want to keep them fresh, so I have a million of those chip clip clamp things everywhere. I have a million of those, man. Like on the side of my refrigerator,
bro.
My drawers, man. 1,000.
I think one of the stupidest thing I have is menus from Chinese restaurants. Like I need that.
Like you need that.
Like I need that.
These restaurants don't even exist anymore. They're already gone.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't need to know. I know what you have. I just don't know what number it is.
Miguel, it's so funny you say that because I eat at one Chinese restaurant, and this is the one downtown, Szechuan or whatever it's called.
Szechuan Dragon or something like that? Yeah.
Bro, the best
Empire
wings
Szechuan.
on the planet.
Wait, how did you pronounce that, man?
Szechuan. The best wings on the planet. But I got a drawer. The Szechuan, bro.
I thought that was like the name of one of your children or something. I was like, what the hell is that?
Buddy, Szechuan.
Fortune
That's
cookies.
my daughter, Szechuan.
Yeah.
Fortune cookies. I just throw them in that packing drawer sometime.
Bro, soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
At work, I have dude. When people need condiments at my job, they come to my desk. I got hot sauce, bro. Just how ghetto. I got a lemon pepper seasoning.
Damn, Ken.
Yeah.
I got a bottle of lemon pepper seasoning at my desk, bro.
Ken got Larry's at his desk, man.
Bro. I'd be like, what y'all need, bro?
How about the extra pieces when you put together furniture and they have extra pieces and you keep the pack just in case you might need the extra stuff?
Like that. Oh, I got a bunch.
I opened this up. I'm going, what the hell is all these screws?
The little wooden pegs.
Yes.
Yeah. What? I don't even need this, bro.
Yeah.
What?
That IKEA all day.
Screwdriver. The little screwdriver that IKEA got. The little wrench.
All day.
Why do I have this, bro?
No reason.
Yeah, I got a lot of. I'm gonna put one up right now. I have 100 of these bracelets.
Could you take them from people? Don't take them anymore.
All over the place. And I'm gonna tell you the other thing, James. I got a ton of
what?
Business cards. I probably got 10,000 business cards from people just laying around the house, and I ain't never called, text,
never. I'm never gonna
laying around the house, bro.
There's a trick to that. You take pictures of them.
I throw them away and they hand them to me. I'm like. I just stare at him. I'm like, you got a business? Well, hit me up Monday. You kick up to me now.
Okay. On that note, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back right here on Real Radio 104.1. On Real Radio 104.1. I'm your host, James, joining virtual studio with Ken Miller, Miguel Colon Jr., and Jeff Batman Kaufman. Want to remind you guys, if you don't follow us on social media, I need y'all to stop right now. I need you to go to Instagram, go to Facebook, and YouTube. I need y'all to like, subscribe, comment, and share all this hilarity so we can keep this going for another 8 years. Now, Ken, you said you had a little something for us in between?
Okay. First of all, if y'all don't listen to us, we during the break, we wilding. We wild out. And Jeff done told my secret. Yes, I work downtown and I do be looking out the window with binoculars at people downtown. Just know if I pop up on the TikTok video of I'm gonna just be like, it's me. I ain't even gonna deny it.
Hey, real quick,
don't deny it, James.
Hey, real quick, what does Morgan and Morgan be doing when you be looking in there in his office?
Man, he got a pin to tell on the Jeff. He got a little gun and he be shooting at Dan Newland.
That's funny.
Man. Hey, I tell you this, be that lawyer that we speaking of. I don't want to say his name because he don't sponsor our show. It's some work over in that building. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, all right, got it.
Anywho, I have been a computer programmer, networking person, James, since 1996.
Even did it for the White House. Yes, sir.
Worked in the White House for 4 years. I worked for T-Mobile, Sprint, Nextel 18 years. You know what I'm saying? Now I've been working for another company. People, listen to me. It's okay to have a little bit of computer knowledge. I think everybody should have a little bit of computer. Because when I gotta call these customers, bruh, they don't know what an Ethernet cable is. They don't know what a router is. They don't know what a LAN port. I'm like,
first of all, man, Ethernet wasn't even better than the takeover. I'm just gonna go and say that, man. All right, so you watch your mouth,
bro. Miguel, this my okay. If you don't work in the tech field, I get it. But if you work at a business and you have a computer at your business, you got routers at your business, you got to know this, bro. This lady cussed me out today. I said, hey, you got to take your Ethernet cable and you got to connect it to your router. I ain't got no cable. I said, ma'am.
Okay. All right.
No, she was white. I said, ma'am, we send you the cable. You talk about this little blue telephone cable?
Yeah.
I said, yes. Yeah, ma'am. That's the Ethernet cable. Because the port is called the Ethernet port.
Yeah,
that's in the instructions.
I think it even says Ethernet on the back of the router.
Yeah, Ethernet on, bro.
This
lady, when I tell you, Miguel cussed me to all cussing, bro. And the reason she couldn't connect because she had a MacBook, and MacBooks don't have
a port. They don't. No, they don't.
Yeah.
And how old was she? How old was she? You think?
Man, I don't know. Young
70?
white. Gwen Stefani. I don't know, bro.
50, probably her 50. Can I tell you the truth, Ken? That is my worst fear in the world, that I'm going to be one of those old guys who gets left behind because I don't learn what's happening.
But they're gonna be like, you don't have the chip in your head? You ain't got the chip in your head?
Bro.
It's
by the time you get there.
Technology, man. I tell people all the time, every morning you should power cycle your phone. Every morning. Cut your phone off every morning so it can re-register with the network. Anytime you go to a new city, you should power cycle your phone. You should reboot.
I don't know anything about that.
Hold on. Miguel just looked at you like you said you're gonna do it in the shower.
Yeah, you should power cycle your phone every morning because it re-registers to the network. Also, if you got any updates, it automatically updates. Because that's what the cell phone towers update on a daily, on a weekly, on a monthly. So you want that update, you have to power cycle your phone.
Why do you want an update? Why do you want an update from the cell phone and not from like Apple?
Two different things.
Yeah, the carrier, not the phone.
Okay, why do I care about the carrier?
Because the carrier provides your service.
But my service was working before I did that.
Trust me,
it wasn't working at optimum levels.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I was
you talking like a woman right now, Ken. You know that's getting Jeff fired up.
I'm trying to help y'all. Like Jeff gonna come push me out in the elevator, bro.
Yeah.
God.
Trying to sneak out with your shoes out of this hotel room, huh? Huh? After I done paid for the full.
Power cycle your modem at home. So you can get your updates from Spectrum. All that. Y'all, people be like, I was on the phone with a customer, bro. I remember this is my Nextel days. This dude was like, I ain't power cycle my phone in 4 years. I said, yeah, hey, man, you ain't turned your phone off and on in 4 years now. I said, well, that's why it ain't working. You got to get these updates, baby.
But I know people who don't do that.
Hold on, you and I both know sometimes that update comes in and it ain't right.
That's only Apple. That's Apple.
Yeah, that's on.
That's Apple.
On Android. That never happened on Android.
That don't happen on Android. That's Apple phones that do that.
That ain't
Android.
Yeah, you've heard this, Ken. You've heard this. You go, oh, you installed the update. go back to the old version. And you try to teach somebody to go back to the old version, that's impossible.
Hey, if you got to go back to the old version, you need a new phone. Update your phone too. Update your phones. Somebody at the show the other day want to take a picture of me. They got an iPhone 1. Hey, James, I had to do this. They had the bulb. They had a bulb. Update your damn phone.
This came with a free black turtleneck.
Hey, Ken, how long when you power cycle, you just turn it off, turn it on, or do you
look at Miguel going, what are we doing here? What are we doing?
Every morning. But Miguel, the thing is, people are like, man, I'm gonna miss something. You're not.
In a minute?
Yo, do it in the middle of the night. Do it first thing you wake up in the morning. Power cycle your phone every.
I power cycle something else first thing in the morning when I wake up, boys. I do a little systems check, okay? Make sure the pipes is working good. Get a little white lava going, and then so I'll definitely do that now. Power cycle my phone. You said
every morning.
Go to a new city. Why? When you go to a new city,
because you got to register with that cell phone tower in that city. That's what's dope about when you fly, because you got to go to airplane mode. Airplane mode is the same as cutting your phone off.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Damn.
Do you? I'm not worried about
James, hold on. This is the biggest load of crap I've ever heard. That they go, oh, you got to go into plane mode because you could affect the plane. They wouldn't let me on with this thing if I could affect the plane.
You don't think so? Things all live.
Are you kidding me?
A lighter on it.
You've been lying. You've been lied to on ugly levels.
Oh, it's 100% a lie. It's a lie.
Wait, 100% a lie. You know how when the military flies people places, they don't tell you how to turn your phone off. When the president flies at Air Force One, he don't have to turn his phone off.
That's how you know it's a lie. I watched the video the other day. Some NBA players, they're like, man, we be on our phones. We be texting. They on the private, but they be like, we be texting.
They doing their thing.
Dog, remember when the 9/11 hijacking and people were on the phone calling their families?
Yes.
Now they like.
Yeah, it's a lie. They would never let you on the plane with something that. Now
I have a question.
Take over the plane.
I got a tech support question for you. Sometimes when I fly back from another city, I get on my phone and I'll search like restaurants nearby, and it'll still have me thinking I'm in Kansas City or something like that.
Your location, yeah.
Yeah. So what do I like? Why I'm paying all this money? My phone don't know where it is.
That's them cookies, baby. Them cookies in the phone remember that memory. They remember what you've been looking at, bro.
Oh,
that's why you go to your favorite site.
That's why these guys are in the shop doing it.
That's why you go to your favorite site. They already know what you like, bro.
I tried to go see one of my favorite sites, and it was like in Texas, you have to register to watch this.
Yeah.
I said, I'm in Florida. They said, well, I said, hey, man, I need to see this now, man, before she turn up missing.
Yeah.
I can't do it once they turn up missing.
Bro, and you know how your phone is. Dog, no lie. I was talking to my wife. I said, hey, man, I got a bunch of polos I need to get rid of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post anybody in Hurricane, anybody husband needs some clothes and anything like that. I got some extra larges. I'm trying, because, I lost 15 pounds.
Yeah.
So I got a large shirt now. So I'm going to give them out. Bro, no lie. Everything that popped in my phone was polo shirts.
Yep.
I was like,
bro. It happens all the time, bro.
Yeah. So now when you go to your favorite site, they know you're a BBW
shoes.
fan.
That is
shoes.
Hilarious.
They get me for the Jordans everywhere I go. The Dunks and the Jordans.
Yep. Whatever you like.
Dog, I got sketches out the yin yang, bro. Hey, let me tell you something, bro.
Well, that's the only thing that's going to keep you upright in the shower.
I'm on my way to the show Saturday for Carmen's bachelor party, man.
Yeah.
And I had gum on the bottom of my shoe, and my soles wasn't clean enough. So I'm cleaning my soles, sprayed them with some Clorox, and wiping them down, and some of it got on the shoe, bro.
Damn, Ken. Damn.
You're gonna have to work a little overtime.
As a black dude, when you mess up one of your shoes.
Yo,
bro.
Hey, hold up. That's a double negative. As a black dude, when you mess up your shoes, sure. As a black dude, when you mess up your Skechers, that's never been said before.
No.
Never have they said, "Hey, that brother messed up his Skechers outside of the X Games."
Miguel,
that's like an Urkel quote.
I just ordered some Snoop Dogg Skechers that they're the Converse. They built like the Converse. Man, I can't wait. I'm a
That's
be
what's up.
sea walking out on them things, and I'm a blood.
There you go.
Club-
Ain't nothing but a gangster party.
If you listen to this, I'm joking. That was a joke. I ain't in no game.
No,
But
there
for
you go.
real talk, man. If I think everybody should know a little bit of computer.
Yes, because
Just
that's
a little
all
bit.
it's going to be
Just
in
a
the
little
future,
bit, bro. Just a
bro.
little bit.
but they dumbed it down for everybody. It's not really fair
It
now because
really is. It's
when
really
I went to
not that much.
school, you know, when the bow and arrow was top secret, I mean, they used to break out all the they said, what is a file? What is this? You have to go
DOS.
find a file in a
Yeah.
computer. Now
Yeah.
everything's click and point. Oh, what did I point at? What did I do? You know, everything's mouse driven. You don't have to know anything.
Yeah,
Bro,
you
you
can
And they don't
touch
teach it.
You can touch the screen nowadays. That wasn't like
Yeah.
that when I was. Yeah, you can touch the screen.
everything, man. It's like when you got an old auntie that got 75 Facebook pages because she can't remember
Yes.
her password, and every
Man,
week you get a friend request from her.
My
My
mom's favorite
autistic
game.
son got hold of the president. That's how easy these
That's
devices
funny.
are now.
My mom's
You know.
favorite game is come over and help me figure out one of these passwords that I got on 50 different devices. And
Everybody,
every single
mama
one
here
of them.
though can play mahjong and solitaire though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come there, they got it going.
Minesweeper
Yeah.
and Minesweeper. Yeah.
And kill it, bro. Hey, remember we were kids? We would hook up VCRs and everything.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they be like, no,
Yes.
my son know how to hook up entertainment systems.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like
but
is white, yellow, and red, and this is white, yellow, and red.
It matches. It,
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
created mixtapes off of stealing music off the radio.
Yeah.
That's how good
Bro.
we used to be.
Dude, Miguel,
know,
it matches. My
it
mama, baby,
matches.
I can't get no sound. I said, yeah, mama, the yellow go in the yellow.
Yeah,
The red
put
go
it
in the
on channel
red.
3.
Right? Yeah, put it on channel
Hey.
3, mama. You want to watch the VCR?
Hey,
Put it on channel 3,
Hey,
mama.
you want to hook this up? Yeah, you need to get your coaxial cable. Coaxial. I ain't never even looked at another man. Like,
You be like, bro, I'm telling you, B. Hey,
Bruh.
man, old people are bro.
they wild. They wild.
Man. Though, hey, after a show, take a picture with an old person and
No,
see
not
how
with their
long they
phone.
like.
Not that with their phone. No.
Mm-mm.
I'm
No.
After they
man,
take a
give me-
picture, they wave in their phone.
Yeah.
You know they old because they're counting to 3.
That's
what they do.
Oh no, Jeff,
one,
Jeff,
two.
say cheese, bro.
Yes.
Why
Bro, come
old
on,
are
man.
we?
Come on, man.
Dog,
Hey,
yeah, man.
Hey, hold on a second. They go like this. They start squinting, looking at the phone, trying to find the camera icon. Hold on a second. Do you see it?
Hey, no, you know when an old person hands you their phone to take a picture, all their font is so big,
Yeah.
it's like one
Yeah.
word per phone.
Hey, Miguel, you be reading this font like, ooh, he stand up in the shower too.
Yeah. If you got big font, you definitely stand up in the shower.
They got that
No,
1/4 inch of dirt on the screen
Yeah.
that you're like,
Bruh.
look, I don't want to touch this phone. I don't know.
And the crazy thing, Jeff, they have the newest phone.
They always do.
They have the newest phone.
always
Hey,
do.
give me a second. I don't
Know how
I
to use
I
it.
just got this. Can you show me how to open the camera? What?
What?
I'll tell you why they got the newest phone. Because one of their grandkids is like, hey, they got a deal on iPhones, Nana. You know?
Hey, buy one, get one.
Mhm.
There you
So
go.
you go
I
buy
wanna
one,
get
and I'm gonna get one.
You need to update that internet.
That's
catch
funny.
you.
As soon as you get it, the first hour, need an update, Grandma. All right, guys. On that note, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back right here on Real Laughs, Real Radio 104.1. Real Radio 104.1. I'm your host, Mr. James Young, comedian extraordinaire. Joining virtual studio with some comedy brothers. We got Ken Miller, aka I Can Beat Brad in Hurdles. We got Miguel Colon Jr. and we got Jeff the Batman Coffin. Now, we were just talking about Ken's job and how sometimes he has to talk to people who've let technology get away from them. They're getting left behind because they don't want to learn anything about computers, and it makes him crazy. But Ken, you definitely help people with technical problems when they with their coverage, with your service, right? What is the longest you've ever had to work with a customer on a single problem that you couldn't fix?
100%. I was on the call one time for 4 hours.
With a
4 hours.
business or a person?
With a business.
Okay.
And so I got a tech on site.
Yeah.
I got the business as well.
Mhm.
We're trying to figure it out. We just can't get this thing to connect, man. We call up their IT. We're plugged into the right port.
Mhm.
All the IP addresses are good.
Mhm.
Default gateway, IP addresses, subnet, everything's good. But it's he's like, yo, I'm connected. I just don't have a light. I said, man, this program, right? I said, I can ping the gateway. I don't know what's going on. He said, let me trace this cable. After all this time, bro.
After 4 hours?
We get halfway through and a rat, something is eating the fiber. So they had to rerun.
See, that ain't his fault.
They had to rerun the whole fight. Bro, India? Let me tell you something. When you're working with the India people, with anything overseas, we've had where rats have eaten the whole thing. They had one thing, they opened up a whole IDF box and they had a nest, a nest inside of it. Oh, India is monkeys.
Wait.
Hold on. That's racist, Ken.
Yeah, bro. Hey, I'm not. No. I'm telling you, monkeys have ripped the wiring down. Dude, the stuff you ask any IT person, their craziest story. If we can find an IT person to bring on, bro, we've had monkeys. When I was in the White House, we had SATCOM. Jeff, you know about SATCOM.
Yeah.
We had SATCOM. We had satellites. The satellites stopped working. We're like, what is going on? We go outside. There are 30 monkeys running across the satellite. Just
you find a sloth in an energy box sometimes, just holding on for its dear life.
You gotta shoot it a certain lat long. You got a certain lat long. You gotta shoot it at for it to connect.
And they just moving. They moving the satellite.
I'm telling you, if you talk to an IT person and have them tell you stories about cables being eaten by dogs, rats, and animals, they don't know. Oh, crackheads stealing copper.
Yep.
Bro, bro. And then you got to put it in the ticket. Hey, man, is circuit not working? Copper was. I can't say crackhead, but we know.
You can't put anything down,
bro.
You got to be as generic as possible, even if it's true. They go, yeah, we had some hookers hanging out here. They had the general public.
Yeah, true story.
You gotta make up things that sound normal.
If I find a picture, I'm gonna upload it in the Real Labs group. So it's a field tech that goes out, and me and him are just cool with each other. Because if you ever hear my phone calls, I talk like this on my calls. That's why I get high marks on my calls, because you're
like personable with them. Yeah,
I'm Ken. Hey, bro. Hey, what up, dog? I just talk normal. And T-Mobile, you couldn't do that. At my new job, I can.
So you working for Cricket now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm working for Mint Mobile, bro.
Mint Mobile out here, son.
Metro.
So me and this dude are just cool now. He'll text me, hey man, I'm on the site. They're not. I got you, dog. So he sends me a picture. He says, hey man, I fixed the IDF. You didn't pick up. I said, man, I was on another call. He said, I uploaded a picture to the ticket. It's the IDF and a bottle of lotion and a box of Kleenex.
Not in the shower. Not in the shower.
Nope. You don't need tissue in the shower.
I had to take a picture. I was gonna put it on social media. My manager said I couldn't. I'm gonna send it to you guys. That's how you know I'm not lying. Crap. I was hollering, bro. I said, bro, you a true a-hole for this one.
That's funny though.
He said, I love you, brother. I love working with you, brother.
Dude just stand next to the cable box, just
do you still get burned when you click on a photo and it's that dude? It's that one big dude with the big penis.
Oh, we call him tripod.
Yeah, I can't tell you. Every time I turn around, somebody's getting me on this. Hey, man, you got to open this document up.
Me too.
I'm like,
I hate tripod, bro.
Hey, I've never seen this. What are y'all talking about? Honestly.
You never seen tripod? It's a big dude. He's sitting on the edge of the bed.
Oh, somebody goes, you got to see this. They go, you watch this. This is a picture of my new home.
Seen it, the big black dude sitting on the bed, nude with his thing out.
You ain't seen. We call him tripod. You ain't never seen tripod.
I've only seen that when I'm sitting on the end of the bed looking at the mirror. That's
no, we ain't calling Willy Wonka. We're talking about.
If somebody got tripod, send it to James, because I had to block anybody from my phone, bro.
Please don't
watch it. It's going to happen to him 12 times to my next week.
James,
yeah,
I was laying in bed, and shout out to my homeboy Alex Verdi, one of my best friends in tech, man. And that was his thing. He would just send you in. Hey man, hey man, I got something to tell you, bro. I said, "What's up, Alex?" Bam, and I'm laying next to Sean. I'm like,
they sent you plutonium. That's the problem,
bro.
But it's just sitting there, just.
And it's just a big dude, literally.
Doc Brown shows up
Never
your house
seen
for that
this shit.
picture. It's so
James,
nuclear.
It's like that. It's like that, bro.
I've
It's
never
crazy.
seen it. I've
And
never
we
James,
saw
seen
that
you've
dude
never
tripod,
seen this?
dude.
Nobody's ever sent you this.
Because they
No.
get you, they're going, hey man, this is a picture from our wedding. And there's
It didn't be tripod, bro.
Our comedians used to do that, but they used to do it with a fellow comedian. Remember Diddy
Look, I got
Russo?
him covered. You never seen
Oh
that, James.
yeah.
Oh my, no, man, I ain't need to see that either. Now I can't even eat a
Bruh.
hot
You've
dog
never
now.
seen that.
No.
What is it, 10
No.
years?
man, I see that picture more than of my own kids. That's how many times I get that thing sent to
I'm
me.
with you, Jeff. That is a fact.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
And I get burned every time, man.
Every time they'll be like, "Hey man, you trying to donate to hurricane disaster relief?" Yeah, I got a couple.
Bro.
Damn, look at this big old thing.
Bro,
That's
oh
funny.
my! They used to get me too with the D Russo picture.
Yeah,
Hey,
D
Ken,
Russo.
I got something to show you. Bam! I'd be like, dog, and D Russo my host that night.
Yeah.
I gotta work with D Russo, and I done saw the banana, bro.
Ah, you nasty.
Yeah.
Well, you put that into the intro. And I'd like to thank Banana Hammock over here. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Man,
That's
I
bad.
know one thing. We ain't thanking nobody at the Oscars.
The Emmys.
The Emmys.
The Emmys.
Emmy,
We ain't
oh,
thinking
bro.
about the Emmys,
Oh,
man.
what happened, man?
he
You got
was-
the bad news?
We didn't
Yeah.
get it, and
didn't
I
get
feel
that
bad
one.
because the guy that's our host, he really took it to heart because he really
did.
wanted us to have something like that.
I
Man.
talked to David Martin today, man, and he was like, "Bro, I wanted this for you guys so bad," and he was like, "I feel you guys deserved it and everything."
Well,
And I said, "And why don't you fight harder?" No,
well, see, you guys made a mistake. You guys made a mistake when it came to it. You didn't include the Jew in there with you. You would have gotten that thing in a heartbeat.
That's how we would have got it.
This ain't your time no more, man.
I'm
Kanye,
telling
you've
you.
been talking. Yeah.
I was watching this Emmy thing the other day, and they were talking about all you got to do is he was mentioning Jews, and he goes like this whole room here.
That's funny. The whole row, yeah, that's whole row.
The whole row there. They were going, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
He winning an Emmy for best bagel. All right.
Wow. Wow.
Better best bagel than getting beat by Barney. So okay.
Yeah.
Talking about Barney Dinosaurowitz.
See,
Okay.
see, I want you to know something.
Did you
I get,
just give him a Jewish last name?
yes, that's all you
Barney
needed to do.
He was
That's-
like, "Hey kids, it's me, Barney Dinosaurowitz. Oi." I'm like,
I can promise you
What if you
this. Look
got
at
a-
the guys
what
who
if you
got the
got a dollar?
nomination, and there'll be a Jew in there somewhere.
I like to eat apples and bagels.
yeah.
Yes.
I love you.
Hey.
You love me. Palestine's
you-
our territory. You know.
Hey, if you don't believe me, go back and watch some of those Fresh Prince episodes when Will Smith says "Oy Gavold." You know who's running the show.
Oh yeah, we know Hollywood.
Oy
loves,
vey.
Jewish people.
He said
No,
Will
that was,
Smith said
that was-
"Oy vey."
That was Family Matters.
No, I'm telling you, go back.
No,
And you
it was
type
Family
in.
Matters because they had Jaleel White on talking about how
Everyone
black
sneaks it
person
in.
was saying "Oy vey," and he was like, "Yo, we don't
It
say
happened on the Fresh Prince, man. Because I remember watching it.
I
I'm
remember-
going,
I
man.
remember
I
every
hate
bet you
episode of
$5
Good Time.
it didn't.
Yeah, every episode of
Hold
Good
up,
Times.
hold up, Miguel.
You want to get that
I
5 on
bet
it?
you $5.
Hold on.
Fresh. You got him in
If
a
you
you got
find
him in
it,
a Jew-
hey James,
you
on
got
you
him in a-
five. I've been.
you got him in a Jew Mexican standoff here. He doesn't want to be wrong, but he also can't lose $5.
Hey, Miguel. Hey, JJ was like, "Dynamite, Oy vey."
Yeah.
But now Jaleel White talked about what was the mom on Family Matters? Not his
The
mom, but
the one
aunt.
from yeah. Oh wait, Aunt Jackie, Aunt Rachel,
Rachel. Yeah,
Aunt
man, she
Rachel,
at Rachel's place. And he said the first episode she walked in and she was like, "Oy vey." And Jaleel White was like, "Yo, black people don't talk like that."
Yeah.
But because they had a lot of white writers in the room. So yeah. Yeah, man.
I tried looking it up for Fresh Prince. I couldn't find anything, guys.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that Jaleel White talked about that on what's buddy that used to rap with his song is just to get by.
Kweli.
Yeah, he was on
Talib
Kweli podcast. He talked about
Great
that. He
podcast,
said,
by the
yeah.
way.
Yeah, he said, yeah, man. She came in and they said that because they had a lot. It's the late 80s, early 90s. It was a
90s.
lot of white writers until you went to Fox, UPN, WB, where they had
That came
more
later.
black writers.
That definitely came a lot
Yeah.
later. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Absolutely.
come on.
I
Most
tried
of
to
the
Google it, but they sent their weather machine after me.
That's funny. Bro, they making hurricanes out here now.
I mean, you got to think about it. Most of the black shows in the 70s were white writers. That's why the gang member was like, shut your mouth, jive turkey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's why also you
Hollywood.
Yeah.
You see Hollywood.
There was a lot of bad ones.
Yeah, here's one of the biggest things too that always blew my mind. They would be like the show, and you could tell the writer wasn't part of the culture that they were writing for, because they would be like the gang member in the neighborhood, and then the gang member would be like, "Hey, Urkel, get your sucker ass out of here before I whoop you." When in real life, he'd be like, "Hey, what up, Urkel?"
That's it. Yeah.
Hey, what up, Trey?
What scares me is Fred Sanford was in his 40s.
Yeah,
when he was an old guy playing an old man.
Yeah, Red Fox was in his 40s playing Fred Sanford.
He lived a hard 40.
Why do I feel old when I see that? I'm like,
Fred Sanford looked like what my insides look like. You know?
Bro, hey. And then you see a 40-year-old now, and they look 22 years old. Bro,
you guys talk about the cast of Cheers? We're all like in their mid-30s.
That's the Golden Girls. They was like in their 40s,
yes,
but they were playing 80-year-old women.
Wow.
Come on. Hey, one of my favorite episodes of Sanford Son James, I know we got to run, is when he got arrested and had to go to the courthouse for the ticket. And he said, I don't see nothing but it's up here.
Bro.
The N-word on TV.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yes.
Oh, come on. They gave him the greatest lines when he goes, your face and batter would make gorilla cookies. I mean,
bro, remember that scene on Saturday Night Live between Chevy Chase and Richard Pryor? Yeah. He said the N-word. One of the best scenes ever. But remember that?
That's 70s, 80s, B. You can do that. But hey, if you white, don't do it now.
Don't do it now.
These kids will whoop your ass. You'll get your ass whooped.
Don't do it at your job, because that's what your last day of work will look like. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Because I'm going to cut your internet off.
That's funny. That's hilarious. I'm going
to just send some rats over.
Hey, I ain't even going to cancel you, bro. I'm going to cut your internet off for good. You ain't going to have no internet nowhere you go.
I'm going to come and stand next to your desk and treat it like a shower.
Hey, James, you're going to be in Swiss. You're going to be in Bali with Russell Simmons. I can't get on the internet because you said the N-word.
There you go.
Everywhere you go, Ken Miller cut the internet off, bro. Don't play with me.
You know he's living good, though. In Bali? Ooh, he's living good. Man, absolutely. See, remember when I said Diddy was on his bike, and I said he's riding through South Beach on his bike? I said he needs to get on that plane.
Yeah, we do remember.
He's crazy. We talked about it. I said, get on the plane, you idiot. And now he's in the federal pen in New York.
Oof. There you go.
You heard it first. Jeff Kaufman said, Diddy, run.
I did. Hey, if you knew it was going to happen. I said he ain't in trouble for running. He's in trouble if he runs now.
No, Jeff has said that. That is a fact. Jeff has said that.
Man, I knew he was, and everyone's going, no, he's good. I'm going, no. They say the minute they enter your house, you ain't good.
True. All right, guys, real quick before we have to go here, thank you guys for listening to us. We'll start with Mr. Ken. Ken, where are you at this weekend where people can come out and support you, sir?
World famous Wild Night Lounge, now Rain, is where I started doing stand-up at Friday and Saturday, October 18, 19. If you want some tickets, message me. They free. Come see me for free, man. It's the first night, baby. We're going into overtime right now. Come see the kid.
Beautiful. Miguel, what you got going on, sir?
Drunk People in Costumes, the biggest Halloween party in Central Florida, 3-day event, Mike Busey's house, 80-acre estate. All inclusive parties going on to the wee hours of the morning. You can go to MikeBusey.com/Halloween. If you are a member of MikeBusey.com, the party's free. Come on out. If you're not a member, tickets are available to the general public. But like I said, you can sign up to become a member. It's easy and cheap. It's just $33 a month. MikeBusey.com/Halloween.
Oh, nice. Hey, Mr. Coffin, what you got going on Friday and what you got going on Saturday?
I'm going to be hosting the Independent Melbourne Film Festival. I'm going to have a good time with some very talented people. Looking forward to doing it. I've got to see some movies. And we're going to be doing the Under Oath show on 104.1 JRR and simulcast on Fox 96.9 The Game.
Nice. If you guys are looking for something to do in Fort Myers, I need all you guys to come out to the show. I'm at Snappers on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That's October 17th, 18th, and 19th. I'm going to be there with my good friend, Pat Largo. Come out, get your tickets. Let me put some comedy in your life. As always, guys, thank you so much for listening and supporting Real Laughs. On behalf of myself, James John, Ken Miller, Miguel Colon Jr., and Jeff the Batman Kaufman, We'll see you guys next week. Ken, tell them what to do.
Take your ass to bed and reboot your damn phone. Jeez.
We out.